Welcome! Today we're diving deep into DSCR loans and how they can transform your real estate investment strategy. If you felt limited by relying on your day job income, this session will show you how to unlock wealth using property cash flow instead of W-2s or tax returns. Let's explore how to break free from traditional constraints and scale your portfolio with smarter financing. Traditional banks focus heavily on your personal income when deciding how much you can borrow. They require piles of documents like W-2s and tax returns and cap your portfolio based on your salary, not the actual investment's potential. This means your growth is limited by your paycheck, not the property's ability to generate income. It's a system that often holds investors back. Now imagine if the property itself could speak for your investment. That's exactly what DSCR loans do. Instead of scrutinizing your personal finances, lenders look at the property's cash flow, whether rental income exceeds expenses. This shift means the asset's performance drives qualification, opening doors for investors who might not have traditional income documentation but own strong income-producing properties. DSCR stands for Debt Service Coverage Ratio, a key metric designed for buy-and-hold investors. It measures a property's ability to cover its debt payments through rental income. This approach lets you bypass personal income limits entirely, focusing on the asset's cash flow. Think of it as a marathon strategy, built for long-term portfolio scaling rather than quick flips. Here's the core of DSCR lending, the math that qualifies itself. You divide the monthly rent by the total monthly payment, which includes principal, interest, taxes, insurance, and HOA fees, known as B.R.E.A. If this ratio is 1.2 or higher, the property qualifies. This simple calculation puts the power in the property's hands, making qualification straightforward and transparent. With DSCR loans, you can leave the file cabinets closed. Unlike traditional loans that demand endless personal financial paperwork, this asset-based approach streamlines the process. Instead of W-2s and tax returns, lenders focus on your credit score, property appraisal, and LLC entity status. This is ideal for self-employed individuals or entrepreneurs, and borrowing through an LLC adds a layer of legal protection. While your income doesn't matter for DSCR loans, your credit score plays a crucial role. Crossing the 700-plus FICO threshold unlocks up to 80% financing, meaning you only need a 20% down payment. This leverage frees up your cash, letting you move faster and invest in more properties. So, strong credit is your key to maximizing financing power in this strategy. Let's compare two loan types to see which race you're running. Bridge loans are the sprint. Short-term, focused on quick flips or value-add projects, with lenders looking at after-repair value and offering up to 90% loan-to-cost. DSCR loans, on the other hand, are the marathon, long-term buy-and-hold strategies, with lenders focused on current rent and offering up to 80% loan-to-value. Knowing this helps you pick the right financing for your goals. Think of DSCR loans as part of a wealth flywheel, a cycle that builds momentum over time. First, you find the right asset, then fast-track approval using AI tools. Next, the property generates rental income, which you use to unlock equity for your next purchase. This repeatable process creates a reliable cash flow machine, helping you scale your portfolio steadily and strategically. B.R.E.A Commercial Capital is positioned as the modern lender for modern investors. They bridge the gap between traditional bank security and the fast-paced private capital world. With over $2.5 billion funded, serving more than 15,000 businesses, and a near-perfect client rating, B.R.E.A combines experience with innovation to support your investment journey. Speed is a secret weapon in real estate, and B.R.E.A Commercial Capital leverages AI to deliver it. Unlike traditional banks that take 30 to 45 days with manual underwriting, B.R.E.A uses AI-powered document review to provide approvals in as little as 10 minutes and funding within 48 hours. This efficiency means you can act quickly when opportunities arise, gaining a competitive edge. Clients appreciate B.R.E.A's transparency and speed. One shared how the AI advisor clearly explained loan-to-value ratios, making the process straightforward and fast. This kind of clarity and responsiveness builds trust and confidence, showing how technology can enhance the lending experience without sacrificing understanding. Executing a deal with B.R.E.A Commercial Capital is simple and streamlined. First, submit your deal with an easy application that cuts out red tape. Next, lock in your terms with clear, upfront numbers you can trust. Finally, execute confidently and get funded in as little as 48 hours. This straightforward process helps you move from application to closing quickly and smoothly. So, are you ready to let your property do the talking? Stop waiting on traditional banks and get pre-qualified with B.R.E.A Commercial Capital today. This is your chance to scale your portfolio at the speed of modern finance. Just scan the QR code or click the button to get started. Unlock your investment potential now